Hello and welcome again to Mobile World Congress. It's another year and another fascinating, fact-filled conference, and I'm Jeff Barak, Corporate Editor of Amdocs, with Chris Williams, Head of Global Marketing. Hi Chris, good to see you again.
Hi Jeff, how's it going?
It's going great. It's very, very busy this year. I can see the booth has been busy already. Tell me Chris, what are the main things that Amdocs is doing this year at Mobile World Congress?
What we've done at this year's Mobile World Congress is we've launched a campaign that we call ExperienceNow. So ExperienceNow really is speaking to this notion of digital immediacy. And there's an urgent call to action that has to happen in our industry so that operators can transform themselves in order to deliver on that customer experience expectations that their customers are increasingly asking for. When you look at the business mandates that make up this digital transformation, we've identified 4 key business mandates that we call themes. The first one is really around digital dimensions, and it spans the gamut from having a digital strategy on how you're going to redefine the customer experience, all the way through to solutions around commerce, omni-channel, etc. So a combination of both product and services-based approaches to really re-engineer that whole digital experience. So that would be the first theme around digital dimensions. The second theme is around diversified business. And this is really the notion that our operators are struggling to get past the commoditization of the consumer wireless space, where they're seeing a dramatic drop in ARPU. So they're looking to other forms of revenue, whether it's going after the enterprise, small, medium, and business, large enterprises, whether it's adding entertainment types of services to their revenue stream, or even something that we refer to as the occasional user. Convincing occasional users to join the network to be part of the services that they're bringing into the marketplace. So that's the second one, and I would include mobile financial services as another example of diversifying the revenue streams for our operators. The third one is all around data empowerment, and it's this notion of taking advantage of big data analytics and providing that much more contextualized, personalized experience. The last theme is what we're calling service agility. And a lot of this has to do with reducing the time it takes to bring new services to market. And we've got a lot of examples where we've been able to help operators significantly reduce the time it takes to create a service, as well as bringing it to market, from weeks and months down to days. Now the reason why that is so important is because I mentioned earlier, the nature of this third-party competitive landscape is one where the OTTs are accustomed to bringing services to market almost overnight. And so our operators have to step up and be able to deliver a similar time frame around these new services.
I'm now with Daniella Perlmutter, Head of Product and Solutions Marketing at Amdocs. Daniella, thank you for taking time out of, I know what is a very busy meeting schedule today. Today we announced the launch of CS10. So could you give us a few words about what's behind the announcement? What are we doing with CS10?
So yes, today we announced CS10, and it's pretty exciting because it's a major release. It's a complete whole new ball game that we're bringing to market. First of all, we're introducing with CS10 new CS packaged offerings. We're starting with multiplay, where we enable service providers to become multiplay providers within under a year. And this is going into production under a year with multiplay. That is big news for service providers, for our customers. Secondly, we're talking about this one modular suite where we serve occasional users, where we convert occasional users to become subscribers. We serve in that one modular suite small, medium businesses and large enterprises, and all on this one integrated suite, which is pretty amazing. It's unique in the market because we manage the entire lead to care lifecycle of enterprise customers. We're also bringing new features and new capabilities in our commerce, in the digital commerce and care capabilities, in the retail experience solution as well. We're introducing bundles of entertainment, of hard goods and soft goods, together with the communication bundles, and all in a very personalized manner of engagement.
And when we're talking about CS10, we're also talking about the evolution of customer experience to customer affinity. What do we actually mean by customer affinity?
So in a way, what we're saying is that with CS10 and also with the services and cross-company offerings, we're enabling service providers to raise their customer experience to a whole new level of affinity, creating that affinity of customers to the service providers. Service providers will never be the cool providers. They will not come with the coolest device or the coolest application. What they will do is they will use the data they have of customers to serve them in the best way, to have their best interest at heart, so that they have the right plan for them, the right services, and to find them in the right channels and engage with them in the right context and in the right way, that customers feel that the service provider that they trust serves them in the best personal way.
Here at the Amdocs booth, I've had the chance to catch up with Ann Hatchell, head of Amdocs Network Marketing. Ann, how's it going today at Mobile World Congress?
Hi, Jeff. It's really, really busy for us. We've got a lot of meetings over the course of the next few days, able to profile what Amdocs is doing in the network. And, for Amdocs, this is really around how we leverage key capabilities such as automation and orchestration in order to accelerate service agility across the network domains. So this is around how we can accelerate how they roll out new technologies like fiber and small cell and LTE, how they can optimize their networks and free up more capacity and target quality of experience. And it's also around network functions virtualization, a key area where we're actually accelerating the whole NFV service lifecycle. And then finally around enterprise fulfillment, another key area, red hot market for our customers. They're looking on how they're going to capitalize on enterprise services, and we can help them with the fulfillment of those services.
Excellent, and of course you mentioned network functions virtualization, which is becoming a really big topic when we talk about network. And we can see here we're doing a live demo with Vodafone. What exactly are we showing?
Okay, so Vodafone came to us around doing a demonstration of their new VPN Plus enterprise service. So this is all around virtualizing enterprise connectivity and security services. So very high value applications for their enterprise customers. So we're part of an NFV demo. It's actually a live production system working out of the Vodafone office in Newbury, and we're orchestrating how these services get designed, instantiated, and fulfilled, working with a number of other vendors. So it's a very key milestone, I think, for Vodafone. They're rapidly promoting what they're doing around enterprise services, and Amdocs is proud to partner with them to play a key role.
That's terrific, and that of course is part of our CES 10 story, isn't it?
You're absolutely right, Jeff. So our whole NFV offers, which are really predicated around providing a holistic solution to service lifecycle management for virtual services. So this is around designing the service with our service design and create capability, and then instantiating it and fulfilling it through our network cloud service orchestrator. And these are very integral to our CES 10 suite, fully integrated with our back-end monetization and fulfillment systems. So it provides a very complete offer for our customers that is really focused on how they virtualize services and deliver them to their customers.
As you can see from around me, we've now reached the end of day one at Mobile World Congress. It's been a fascinating day. I hope you've enjoyed this video. We've talked about ExperienceNow, the pillars behind our messaging, the launch of CS10, the Amdocs network story. Thank you for watching, and I hope you watch again tomorrow. Goodbye from Barcelona.